Stevie here, coming at you with another top 10 virtual assistant play for online fitness trainers. This play is managing inbound and outbound social media messages. I think this is very important, probably the first thing you want to outsource to a virtual assistant appointment setter. We have a virtual assistant setter that does this for Mike at Motivation on Instagram. He's a great guy. Love Mike. At the beginning of the shift, we tell Mike the tasks that we're going to be doing for the day. Instagram, we keep track of the amount of DMs that we send. We are also doing Facebook. We're giving away people a free ebook on social media. Mike is also part of a mastermind, so the appointment center is going to check the mastermind group, see what's going on with that. And then the virtual assistant appointment center tracks replies, forms that we send, qualification forms, booked calls, closed calls, no-shows, conducted calls, but didn't close, and people who can't afford services. We keep track of all this on a CRM, and we're able to drag prospects over throughout the sales process. And obviously, we want as many people in that closed category as possible. Mike definitely would have closed more calls, but he's selling anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000. If his program was a little bit cheaper, yes, we would have closed more calls. But thankfully, we got Mike doing over $20,000 a month in less than 6 months. Now, if you really want to send, I think what's required to be successful is sending at least 1,000 direct messages per week and working probably around 30 hours per week. I think if you want a full schedule and you want your calendar to be always full of calls, I think that's what's required to have those exciting sales results. But if you're not willing to do this, then you definitely want to outsource it to an appointment setter, because I think scheduling appointments is the biggest problem with why trainers aren't making as much money as they want. If their calendar was always full of calls, there would be no point in doing in-person training. That's what happened to me. There was no point in doing in-person sessions anymore. When I had so many consultation calls for online, I'd make way more money. So that's where I think you want to go too. Now, this happens all the time as a result of scaling outreach with Mike. Sign up clients for a year. Get messages like this left and right. I swear I could show you hundreds and hundreds of messages like this. And this is why we do it. This is what makes us feel good. And our number one mission is not only to book you calls, but make sure that the people that we book calls are also qualified to close as well. So instead of spending time messaging on social media, going back and forth with people, having conversations, doing what's required to book calls, qualified calls, Mike spends his time making valuable content and getting on the phone with high-ticket customers when needed. This has resulted in Mike earning 1.5K new followers every 10 to 11 days. As of right now, or I made this PowerPoint a few days ago, but as of a few days ago, he was at 15.6K followers. I guarantee if you're watching this video now, go check him on Instagram. I bet you he has 5K more followers. And then Mike, like I said, only doing this for 6 months, but as a result of doing all the right things, scaling up his outreach, doing SMS campaigns, doing email campaigns, doing all of the things that are required, having a valuable free offer to help build his list, that ebook, all these things have helped him build up this process in such a short period of time because he has speed. He has a virtual assistant who basically does everything for him. Now, if you need somebody to do this for you, would love for you to schedule an interview with an experienced online fitness appointment setting specialist who's trained and who knows what to do. You can do this below and see if they're the right fit. If they are the right fit, we'd love to send some messages for you, get some more people scheduled on your calendar, book you those calls, and do all those things that are required to have a scalable, extremely profitable online fitness business. So if that sounds good, go ahead and schedule that call down below, and we look forward to meeting you. Talk to you soon.